Third and Long is brought to you by Envision Custom Renovations. Transform your home into luxury living.
What's going on, guys? You're watching Third and Long with Coach Dave, obviously being replaced with myself, Coach Mace, and my left-hand man to this side, Coach Bell. So, Bell.
Yes.
We in here. They got us suited and booted. You know what I mean?
Well,
I don't think they're going to let us keep this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and take it anyway.
I think I need this.
Here's
I feel
my
like
thought
Sherlock
process.
Holmes.
You're faster than everybody, but nobody's going to tackle me in here. I like it. Let me just go through how they did you up. And just for anybody who's watching, if you're in Calgary, shoot, even if you're not in Calgary and you're in here and need some threads, come up in here, because I'll tell you what, being a big guy, it takes forever for me to find something that fits me. They look me up, put something around my neck, and then fit every 3 seconds. They dress me up better I've been dressed in my life.
Yes.
And Bell come up in here. I give you this. Coach Bell has very nice shoes, the Taft shoes. With the jeans are his, but everything else is here from Supreme. They styled you up quite nicely.
I feel like
Debonair, how you say it?
Debonair.
Debonair. French
A
Canadian.
little regal. I feel kind of regal.
I don't even know. I thought Regal was a vehicle. I thought it was a Buick.
When you look at Roberson and the way he was playing at the start of the year, I think he had 5 interceptions right off the bat. And his numbers went down and some people caught him, but there's a reason for that, isn't there?
Well, there is a reason. Trey probably should have had 20 interceptions by now. He should have been gone a long time ago. But everybody's playing well. The league, they made mistakes early and kind of threw Trey the ball and shouldn't have threw certain times.
Right, yeah.
They made mistakes and Trey capitalized on those mistakes. He does a great job of it. He's still showing up and making plays, but he hadn't corralled the ball as much as he did those first couple games. He's an amazing athlete that is just a couple years into playing defensive back.
Do you think maybe teams have thrown away from him a little bit too?
Well, they spread it around. They
Sure.
spread it around to everybody. They've been giving everybody a little bit of love every now and then and kind of going away from Trey, but he still gets action.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. When you look at this, Jack Goda, way before your time and just before mine, but he said, when I draft people, I do 2 things. I look at quarterbacks and cornerbacks. And because, a lot of us think, oh, yeah, but they're the guys on the island, aren't they? They're the guys that really have to rely on their own skills.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Everybody, even the untrained eye, if nobody knows what's going on in the sport,
Yeah.
they know that quarterback is doing bad, they know the defensive back is doing bad,
Yeah.
and they can also see when they're doing well. So those guys you have to have that, I guess a little bit of a bravado about yourself, a little air of confidence in what you do, and you have to be good.
Yeah. You see some guys, even when you're watching Monday Night Football, that Saints game, guy gets beat and he goes to the bench and he's just beat up. Fortunately, but that's the thing. You live and die by your corners, don't you? And
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to, I believe, and I'm a little partial, but I
Yeah.
believe that if you don't have a secondary, you don't have a cornerback, if you don't have a quarterback, especially in this league,
Yeah.
you can go and hang it up.
Do you think the Stampeders are just hitting their stride now? I mean, it's kind of, Bo gets back. You guys have won 2. You've won 2 against the Eskimos, who at the start of the year, everyone said, they're going to the Grey Cup. Now I would think confidence is running pretty right through the locker room, is it not?
I believe so. I think we're starting to look like the Calgary Stampeders. Usually every year we kind of, will we meet our standard? And we usually do it a little early because we have guys that roll over. This year with the turnover, new guys in positions, a very young team, it's just taking us a little bit longer to get to that standard. And I think we're about to gel and hit that road when we need to.
You say young players, which bodes well for building for the future, doesn't it? I mean, if you can get through this growing transition and still be competitive with your young guys, I mean, the future's bright, isn't it?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. All we got to do is think about how we can keep them in house.
That's right. Because
If they don't go
I've
down south.
never seen anything like free agency this year.
Oh, it was the most crazy thing I've ever saw.
Yeah.
guys getting paid. The guys were getting paid this offseason. The checkbooks were open, and guys were really cashing in on the hard work that they put in. And so we just don't know what it'll be next year. If it's the same chaotic, change of the guard all over the place. And I think it may be trending in society, even with the NBA. The free agency was outrageous this offseason.
Crazy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, we know. I mean, I hate to rub this in, but Canada did win the NBA championship this year.
Coach Monson lets us know about that 24/7. He's through and through. Him and
And hold
Dwayne
on,
can-
didn't the Canadian win the U.S. Open too?
Oh.
Yeah, but you guys won the Stanley Cup.
Right? How flipped is that? We win the Stanley Cup. Y'all win the finals in U.S. Open.
Yeah. Always a pleasure, buddy.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
brother.